Philly, BEATZ.
I mean, y'all hearing what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? Take a lot for a nigga to get inspired, man. So much bullshit out the tape, man. So much bubble gum. You know what I'm saying? I be having to get the urge to get in this bitch, man. You know
Sometimes you gotta let that thing ride, man. You know what I mean? Rushing this shit.
like waking up sluggish from a long night after they go to the gym. And I still get in there and get the reps.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Rolling woods in my neck of the keeper, Eckler, and my ethic is catch a move. You kill the editor, bully the bullies, prey on the predator, smoke that premium. Niggas ain't regular, get it and whipping and flipping, accelerator. Lecture sliding through in the Tesla, handle the rock like the professor. Felt the pressure for the lesser, everything coming together. So relentless, more endeavors, hustling more than ever. Better get yours together, fucking them whores together. Catching you and your boys together. Good connection with God, put you and the Lord together. Heaven gates, nigga.
Turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.
Over the weekend, I was like doing my best to instigate this shit, but I don't know if you saw my tweet or not. Lil Wayne responded to a line on the intro. Hold on, I'm looking for this.
I let Lil Wayne down. My work ethic let Lil Wayne down.
My work ethic, yeah.
Let me get Wayne's tweet. Like, where is it?
He started off the tweet with, "What did I do?"
Right. I was minding my business.
Yeah.
Somebody find that tweet.
Y'all don't want to do that. Don't do that.
My whole timeline is. My timeline is full of. Okay, here we go. Got it.
About that bystander.
So Lil Wayne had this to say. He said, "Man, what the F I do? I just be chilling, and they still come for my head. Come with a K, of course. They still come for my head. Let's not take kindness for weakness. Let this giant sleep. I beg you all. No one really wants destruction, not even me, but I shall destroy if disturbed. On me. Love." I love when they threaten niggas and they be like, love.
Popcorn ready. Popcorn ready, I'm telling you.
I will destroy on me.
Yeah. Do not disturb my slumber.
How y'all feel about this?
If you want to.
How y'all feel about this?
I love it. I love it.
I'm telling you, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ready for what? What? That's it?
Hip hop. Hip hop.
Yeah, no, like I like when it's a competition.
Hip hop. Competition.
I'd like to see Wayne try. I'd like to see him try.
Listen, all it takes to be the champion is two hands in the heartbeat.
Hold on, one at a time. So MECC, you're saying that Wayne wouldn't stand a chance.
I would never say that.
You would like to see him try.
I would like to see him. I would like to see him give it a shot. Wayne didn't get rid of Pusha very well. I think we're all forgetting that. Like that all those shots at Push really didn't do that great.
Nobody really got rid of Pusha very well.
Nobody ever, exactly. And Kendrick is not Pusha T. And that's with all due respect to Pusha and everything he does, because I fuck with Pusha T. Kendrick is not Push. And I saw Wayne do his Hail Mary shot.
Oh, man.
I
wouldn't say that.
I kind of vote that the wackest rap conflict ever. Like, Pusha T and Lil Wayne
when
was
you
like,
start off, fuck Pusha T and anybody that love him, you were serious. You weren't joking.
Yeah, but it was like, why is this happening? Like,
what difference does it make?
Nobody cares.
What difference? Who cares why a fight starts?
Yo, chat,
why the fight finishes.
Chat, did any of y'all give a about Wayne versus Pusha T?
And that's kind of my point. That's kind of my point. Nobody gave him. That's kind of my point.
I'm waiting for y'all.
I think for you to say you would like to see Wayne try is wild disrespectful, bro.
How so? I'd like to see anybody try. I
would like to see Kendrick try. Why don't you say that?
Why
you say that?
Because Kendrick already said what he said in a rap.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of
he already tried.
I already said what he said.
The chat is saying they didn't care. Wow.
You believe the people that's typing in there?
I do. There's some good people in here, man. Some good people. My boy crazy. In my chat, there's some good people. There's some good people. HCMD3, what I said, good people.
See, look, right. He's like, look, right there.
Wayne ain't winning. Like, yeah, bro. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it go.
I mean, all right. Let's play this out, right? Let's play this out. Let's play this out. Because I do believe Wayne and a couple other people were included in when Kendrick said, "It's my fuck you is plural now,
right?
Like fuck all you niggas. I don't care and shit." So I feel like that was part of the Wayne shit. Like he started from there, and then the Wayne line. He probably singled out Wayne later on, but he was talking about pretty much all of them. Now, Wayne taking a shot at Kendrick. Yeah, I don't see it. I think Wayne would definitely have a great first record. A great first record. But then Kendrick would proceed to tell him the statistics of how many teenagers are on lean because of him. And then it would be like, oh shit,
that's fucked up. Yo, that's
I feel like that's the angle. Really? That's the angle.
Like you,
that's where it's going.
You know what? You a piece of shit, yo.
I don't think that's the first thing.
I think when Kendrick starts whispering, I hate y'all niggas.
Listen, you know what you should look at though? Here's what we should look at, right? Is that he didn't just mention Wayne. I don't even think he said anything disrespectful personally, but he didn't just mention Wayne. He said Snoop. He said he must have been on edibles. And Snoop came out and said, "You right, nephew. It was the edibles." So if Snoop, because we talking legends, right? Snoop is a legend. If Snoop could take that as gracefully as he did and just go, I
don't think he took it gracefully, but we'll get to that. He didn't take it gracefully. We'll definitely get to that.
Yeah, he gave the cry.
I think.
All right. Just to prove that he did not take it gracefully, I saw Snoop putting a chain on a nigga that was saying Kendrick's album is trash. He signed this nigga. This nigga's been talking about bringing Drake to Compton, all types of shit. This is under death row.
Beat up.
This is all under death row.
Then Snoop got him pistol whipped 3 weeks later. Didn't the same kid get duffed out?
Nah, I don't know.
I think what you saw was before.
Yeah,
that was prior.
Because I think all this is kind of recent.
Yeah, it's a lot going on, bro.
But isn't that the reason he getting beat up?
Nah, I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, I mean, he's not.
It's the reason he getting beat up, I think.
According to his comments,
the Snoop video was old. Okay, the chat is saying it was old.
Yeah. Oh. See, I never know.
Him putting the chain on him was old?
Him putting the chain on him was old?
Or that ass whooping?
I think they're both old because all this stuff just happened. Him talking just happened.
Wayne is not a battle rapper. Gilly, Pusha, 50. Okay.
Well,
heard you.
Kendrick's not a battle rapper.
Drake, the first person to
stop that.
Well, Wayne has been hanging around good, so you never know. You never know.
Yeah, see, they said the chain video was old.
All right, but this is a death row artist, right? Am I correct in saying that?
Well, I think what they're implying is we haven't seen the implications of what Homeboy has been talking about Kendrick yet, because Snoop was in full alliance and full lockstep with Kendrick during the entire beat.
Okay, but is the Snoopy badass? Okay, one, you said full alliance. I don't think so, and I'll tell you why. No video cameo, no stage cameo when he threw the pop out. I don't know.
I don't know if Snoop is doing.
Dre was there.
Okay.
Just saying.
I think that kind of speaks for the whole team, though, no?
No.
If Dre is there.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because we've seen Snoop take shots at Eminem. So no.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I don't think there's a hierarchy in this whole setup.
I guess.
I don't think so either.
I don't think it's like Dre's like, yo, chill out, and everybody shuts the fuck up.
No, I don't think it's like that.
But
I think if Snoop shows up. Okay, I could be wrong.
But what Kendrick said about Wayne, I don't understand how. That's what I'm saying.
Right, I didn't think that was a diss.
I didn't take it as a diss.
My work ethic.
You didn't take it as a diss?
No.
Wait a minute. You niggas just. Y'all niggas from the hood, man.
By just saying his name.
Just
by saying.
Like, nigga, you just did that to my little man. And you want to say my name? You think I'm already over here etching, nigga? I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let them do their thing, da-da-da. Oh, he said my name. See, like, niggas be playing. Niggas be playing. He's already on edge, bro.
Ever since
he's already on edge.
Ever since the Super Bowl got announced, Wayne's been telling everybody and their mother how he feels like he got jerked for not getting the Super Bowl in New Orleans. Instead of congratulating and saying, "Yo, Kendrick, salute." Like he said, Nas is the only person who actually congratulated me, which is why I agree with your assessment that fuck all y'all is a long list of people who were like, he shouldn't have got it. It shouldn't go to Kendrick. Fuck out of here. It should go to Wayne. Blah blah blah. So, word. That's how y'all feel. All I did was get a job.
Right.
And all y'all got all this smoke. Well, fuck all y'all then. Nas is the only person who said, "Yo, congratulations, Kendrick. Salute to you. You got that. Love it."
Right.
Meanwhile, everybody else
is like,
why Wayne ain't shitting on
all
Hov?
sour.
Hov probably gave lined him up with it.
So he's the Hov is the
Wayne ain't shit on
entertainment.
nobody.
No, I'm just saying if Hov is the entertainment person, right?
Yeah, but why would he do that when Hov paid millions of dollars for him to get out his tax?
I mean, if you got a
It's not
problem
gonna
that
say-
you didn't get the Super Bowl,
that's not a shot going at the
and your man is the nigga that's hiring the people that's doing the Super Bowl, the person that you should have an attitude with is that.
That's not how that works, bro. Just like how you expect like a chick to be mad at you for cheating, but they really just want to beat up the other chick.
Oh no, I'm not saying Jay is wrong. Jay got a
They
job.
just want to beat up the other chick, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck that.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, it's just,
No, it's like the same shit. It's like it's misplaced. Like, you know? It's misplaced. Like,
You know?
Yeah. Okay, I don't get it. Anyway.
I feel as if Wayne running around telling everybody that it should have been him, basically saying, "I should have got that, and that should be me," or even worse, "It shouldn't be you."
Right. That's what I hear.
Like you can take it it should be me, shouldn't be you. Like should not be you.
Right.
New
That's two
Orleans
people in the
doing
car.
Super
The
Bowl.
cops pull us over and you go, "That's not my weed." Hold the fuck up.
Right.
There's only two of us in here.
Right. There's only two of us in here.
Right.
That's what the fuck it is. Right?
So for Kendrick to say my work ethic let Lil Wayne down, like
Yeah, nigga, you said what?
Right. You just don't want to hear your name mentioned. I got who
Exactly.
you are. Right. I know.
You
Right.
done took the Super Bowl. You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't take it. Your
Right,
man
right,
gave it
right,
to me.
Wait a minute. Consider this, right? Up until this whole Kendrick and Drake battle, Wayne had the credit for bringing one of the biggest hip hop artists to the game.
Right.
Two of the biggest.
Right. Right.
And now this is kind of, I jumped on my golden boy and, that's what it
You
is.
need to follow Eminem thing then, because M got 50.
But I'm just showing you the levels of agitation, right? Okay, so first we have that. Then we have all the niggas I've been doing features with for the past 2 decades.
Niggas like, yeah, you should
jumped in on this shit. Like, damn, y'all niggas don't respect me. Like, I couldn't just fall back off the strength of, you know what I mean? That's Wayne boy. We ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be in the club with me every single night. We had Live on a Sunday all the time. King of Diamonds Monday. All these years. So then that, and then the Super Bowl shit. And now the nigga mentioned, what? Nigga, what? Come on, I'm already on that.
Wayne was quiet throughout the entire beef. Wayne was quiet. Wayne was church mouse throughout that beef. So was Nicki.
No. Nicki was going crazy on Twitter.
No. During the beef, during the back and forth, I ain't hear one record from nobody else. Drake was in that beef.
They
solo,
stayed out of it.
Right? So that's that. Number 2, I didn't take the job. I got hired for the job. I didn't say, fuck him, hire me. Somebody just came along and said, yo, this record is the biggest record of the year. The Super Bowl is coming up. You need to do this record. But Wayne didn't have a big hit during this time span that we're talking about.
Doesn't matter.
It does.
Doesn't matter.
They're just saying that Wayne deserves the Super Bowl because he's from the state where the Super Bowl is being held.
Yo, the artists that get the Super Bowl never have to have a hit record.
Right. That's what I said. It's not about that.
It's not about that.
You think he didn't get it because of his affiliation with Drake?
No. I think Kendrick had a monster record that they did not want
Once
to
again,
ignore.
because of what we just said just now, about it not being, I guess him having a big record of the year has something to do with the decision making, but being that Super Bowls are normally done without any songs being out, it don't matter.
Okay. on that point, counter that
Check
point.
it. Read it.
They're also done regardless of where the
we just
person
cleared
who's
it up.
performing is from. So Lil Wayne being
but
from
you see
New
how it's
Orleans
addressed, right?
really doesn't matter.
I'm saying, if it wasn't in New Orleans, you wouldn't even be talking about Lil Wayne.
Thank you.
New Orleans
So-
does want Wayne to perform.
I believe
get
it.
it. I get it.
Of course,
Why wouldn't
it's
you?
New Orleans.
Wait, let's go back to this
It
whole
should have
thing.
automatically been the
the
selection.
thing
for
is
that.
this. I don't think that
Hold on.
I
Spin.
think that Wayne would have had a problem with whoever it was.
If it wasn't him.
I think that Kendrick was just
Correct.
collateral damage.
I don't think so.
Why?
I don't think
the
so.
fact is that he's not getting the fact.
I get it. But
who would have that?
we can't
win the beef?
ignore the beef that existed. So if you're my friend or my man, and I think you're my man, right? And you have the job of hiring, and you pick the person that went against my artist over me, that's a little bit more than just you're picking the hottest artist in the game right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking that there's some sort of relationship here that is real between us.
So
right?
then you put
so
in
if that's
personal
my
with
friend,
business.
whoa. Oh,
That's
you
personal.
shaking your head. No. If you're my friend and you're in control of picking the artist that's performing at the Super Bowl,
In New
and you're my
Orleans?
friend,
In New Orleans?
we're not friends anymore.
No.
But you gotta remember
We're
that
not friends
Jay-Z,
anymore. I don't care about
He
him
doesn't own the
making the right
NFL.
decision. I'm not saying no.
there's a metric he has to follow by. He's an
But
employee as well.
But I've said he made the great business decision that he had to make.
And that's what it's about.
But
Business.
cool, it is business.
Let me ask you a question,
But
Kim.
if you're my friend and you pick someone that went against my crew,
Okay.
we're not
No.
friends anymore. That's
Let me
it.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Because
I didn't say we weren't speaking.
No, let me ask you a question. If you don't,
Hold on. We
hold
can't hear you.
on. If you don't pay your taxes, what happens?
Why?
We over there.
You go to jail.
No, are you gonna tell me that Jay-Z paid Lil Wayne's taxes? Because I don't want to hear
That's
that.
what a friend does.
I don't think
That's what a friend does.
I don't think it's
Okay.
as simple as that. I
Okay.
don't think it's as simple
Okay.
as
Okay.
I don't think that. I
Kim.
don't think so.
Okay. This is your guy, right? This is your guy who this guy just got finished thrashing all up and down
Destroying,
the internet.
right.
However, when your guy was taking little pot shots at me,
You didn't say nothing.
where were you?
Good point, though.
You didn't say
Nah, that's a
nothing.
good point.
When
But
your
I'm
guy
just saying,
had
now
all
we know
these
what
little
it is
chirps and
between
smokes for
them.
me,
That's a good point.
and not just
100%.
me,
Friend.
all these other people,
right, that I'm affiliated with.
all
Buddy.
these other
I hear
people
you.
that you're cool with. You're cool with all these people. Your man been out here just rampaging through the game, left, right, and center, doing X, Y, Z, A, B, and C, 1, 2, and 3 to whoever. Random, just whatever.
Right.
Hitting this dude's chicks, talking shit, blah, blah, blah. And he took shots at me and you were quiet.
No, that's a good point. So, but I think that the audience doesn't necessarily see that all the time. But that's what it is.
Okay.
So we know.
Our audience definitely sees that
Right.
shit.
So we know. So we know
Thank you,
what
Mac.
it
I'm gonna
is.
use this one all the time now. I'm like, y'all didn't say nothing when it's the other shoe.
It's
That's
cool.
it.
It's cool.
It's
It's cool
cool.
when you do it. It's
Right.
a problem when I do it. Like, you know,
Problem with
if
that is-
if we're gonna
Ain't that
talk
finesse
personal,
two times?
because I
Right.
believe what I agree with everybody in here. Business decision. It was the best business decision.
Right.
Big record. Super huge big record. Way more visibility on this artist than this artist. Even though it's New Orleans, the Super Bowl is not broadcast only in New Orleans. It's a
Correct.
worldwide,
Wide.
nationwide event.
Thank
I
you.
can't just keep it local. I gotta think about everybody. And everybody and their mother heard this record specifically.
Right. They danced to this.
Danced to it, sung to it.
TikToks, the whole shebang.
It spun in the club,
That's a great
ridiculous.
Biggest song in the world.
Right. So, all right, business decision, cool. But if we're gonna take it on a personal level, like, yo, as my man, you should have did this. Okay, well, as your man,
Then you can't get it now
how
either.
come you was light when your man was
Right,
talking
take it-
shit about me?
You still can't get it.
So now let's
Hov
take
is
it.
probably someplace eating a cheese plate or something. Like, yo,
Cheese plate.
Like that.
Right.
word? That's cool. I heard you.
So now let's take it a step further with all of that background. Kendrick saying Wayne's name, even if it was respectfully, how do you feel about it?
This
Do you
hip-hop.
think it was a a jab.
I'm a sucker for an honest artist.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody, Wayne, Drake, Push, I think everybody should say how they feel, right? If you're not hurting nobody else, or maybe even you are hurting, so I think everybody should say how they feel. With that in mind, I didn't hear Kendrick lie about anything. My work ethic let Lil Wayne down. The fact that I worked so hard, busting my ass all this year, doing all. Lil Wayne is mad at me because I worked myself into this position.
But that's not why Lil Wayne is mad at you. We know that. We know that.
But
so,
that's,
so
yeah,
by
but he
virtue
said
of
it.
what
down.
I get it, but by virtue of what he means, it's kind of you can take it
That's
as a
wordplay,
jab.
man.
You don't have the
It's a jab.
technically you don't have the right to be mad at me at all. I didn't do anything to you. What do we every time we in here, we start talking about business. And what do I always say about the ethics of business versus the ethics of culture? There's two totally separate things. There's culture and there's business. In culture, one hand washes the other, blah, blah, blah. The ethics of business is different. The ethics of business make the absolute best deal you can for yourself. And doing what's good for you doesn't always mean cutting somebody else's throat, but it doesn't mean saving it either. It really means I'm doing what's best for me regardless of you.
It all,
not
right.
in spite of you, not for you, not against you. But if me doing the best thing for me means that you take an L, this is business. I didn't do that to you. I did it for me. Very different. What I see is Kendrick doing something for him. He's literally reaping the reward of all the work he put in. Like this great fucking record for him to step away and be, this is like the finish line. It's almost like a golden ribbon at the end of the run. It's like you get to
big as the Super Bowl.
Let Lil Wayne down.
nigga.
Big as the Super
How about that
Bowl.
line? Big as the Super.
For
Big
real.
as the what?
Big as the what? Hey.
Big as the
But you want to know what? I think that if all this stuff didn't happen, I think that Kendrick would have bought Wayne out.
Okay, I just want to say something.
I thought that was a thing.
I thought that was gonna happen.
a
And he
thing too.
still could possibly do that.
Not
now. I
after
don't think
that.
now.
Why not?
now.
Not after you done said some shit about me. Kendrick on the warpath.
Yeah.
He on the warpath.
Unless they work something out behind the scenes.
Listen, we might be taking it how we taking it and everything, and they.
What? And my
This could be.
Kendrick-
I
I can see
don't know.
Kendrick doing that.
let me tell you, because it's a beautiful moment for hip hop.
Right.
Right. That would be a beautiful moment
And that's
for
the
hip
type
hop.
of dude
Okay,
Kendrick
let me
is.
just
Right, but
clear
this ain't
something
hip-hop.
up. Wait,
keep
hold
the
on,
conversation
hold
one
on.
at a time.
No,
They
no,
said
no,
80%
no.
or 90% of Super Bowl tickets are not sold to people from New Orleans.
Oh, that's
Right. Well, the NFL does not care about
One
right.
spot.
They
One spot.
jackpot, not Lil Wayne.
Bro, okay, let me say something that is a little.
If you-
I don't want this to be I don't want this to be clickbait. I really don't. But I'm gonna say it anyway. When's the last time one of y'all saw a Lil Wayne show?
Oh, don't even get into this. Don't please. Don't please.
It's not
We
kid-friendly.
all gonna have the same.
I saw.
It's not a.
wait,
it's not
wait, wait, wait,
kid-friendly.
wait.
It's not.
I saw a Lil Wayne show last year at the Hip Hop 50 when he did the Yankee Stadium thing.
So did I.
So
I think it could be a little.
See the fact that you had to do that?
the
song
dance
and
with
and the jazz fingers.
the jazz.
The jazz hands.
She said,
You had to give us spirit fingers just to get to
I mean,
because Lil Wayne. Okay, I best explanation, right? Best explanation. I forgot who said this, but it's not mine, so don't quote me. But it made perfect sense. Taylor Swift is corporate, right?
Correct.
Lil Wayne is culture.
Correct.
Right? The culture loves Lil Wayne. Corporations love Taylor Swift. Kendrick, off the strength of this song, is right in the middle.
Yeah.
The Venn diagram. He's right in the middle. He's the perfect choice to celebrate culture and appease business. And the NFL is business. That is a business organization. It's an entertainment system, but they are about big business from the door. From the second you get to the stadium, parking lot,
Right.
merch,
Drinks, concessions.
Forget I didn't even get past the merch yet. 'Cause
Right.
It's not just the jerseys they selling.
Oh,
you.
no, they-
hoodies, hats,
socks,
gloves, socks,
pins,
stuff to put your drinking.
cup holders. They probably
Right.
got lighters, like whatever you need.
Popcorn.
They selling you with the logo on it. That logo alone is generating hundreds of millions of dollars. You dig what I mean? They got to pay everybody in that, but that's corporate.
Kendrick make more sense business wise.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Number one.
If you go by track
That is
record, I'm trying to think that going by that metric, I think every time Kendrick put out a really big record, he fit dead in that niche.
Because he speaks the culture, and corporations can get down. Now you look at Lil, and I'm a Lil Wayne fan. Please don't get it fucked up. I am a fan of Lil Wayne, but I don't think with my corporate brain and my exec brain when I'm doing stuff and we're moving commercials and we're looking at soundtracks and this thing came up and that thing came up and we got to be in front of these people. Okay, we want to sell this music to these people. We're going to have this man perform Lollipop in front of
I
kids.
knew you was going to say that.
No, listen, he's not
He's
joking,
right, though. He's right. I knew that song was going to come.
It was that song?
I knew it was that
That's one
song.
of his biggest records.
Right.
Rest in peace,
police. I don't know.
Don't get mad at me. That's one. Go look. That's like a
records, but I think he would have did like $1 million. He wouldn't have
Nah, he would have definitely did Lollipop.
He definitely would have put out. He would have did Lollipop.
You missed. You're not understanding.
What records Cash Money would have did? That's not a. Like
and
what?
most of those are kind of
Most of those is right.
kind of crazy.
Listen,
No, they're definitely hip hop, but they're culture, and this ain't a cultural celebration.
Like they don't listen to Eminem in the car. They don't listen to Lil Wayne in the boardroom.
That's kind of true. I don't know if I would feel like
that's
because I was just thinking
commercially
about the Juvenile record. If he came, I'll be like, I don't really.
You bring
want
the
that
Hot
record.
Boys out.
Right.
What are they gonna perform?
Right.
And yo, bro, I would
love to see the Hot Boys
Come
out.
on!
Yo, listen, I would love to see
I'd be
that.
jumping out my.
Listen,
I'd be jumping out my chair. If Manny Fresh came out, go DJ.
Yeah.
I'd be jumping out my chair for Wayne to come. Imagine mixtape Wayne.
You bought whiskey? He didn't buy whiskey, did he? He didn't buy whiskey, did he?
Whiskey.
The chat was talking about you being outside.
Oh yeah, they thought you was getting it. They thought you was getting it going.
They said you went outside to beat up somebody.
I needed a breather, man. I needed a breather. There's some old ass clout chasers out here.
Wayne only makes sense if he brings out all the cash money.
Listen,
Don't flatter yourself and think I give a fuck about you. I don't, okay? Somebody make a mistake, they make a mistake. But don't come at me.
yeah, we know he's off topic. Don't worry about it, chat. He's okay.
Chat's like, hey.
Chat's like, wait.
They still talking about Lil Wayne. What the fuck
He
just
came in
happened?
and just turned around. Oh yeah, I don't play these games. They don't do it. Okay.
White folks know Wayne. Of course they do, but they don't bring their children to a Lil Wayne concert. Right. Like y'all gotta be real.
Right, it's not. Maybe for the BET Awards or something like that.
This is
You know what I'm
business.
saying?
Right. It was
But not the Super Bowl.
It's not the Super Bowl. Listen, it's too many. It's too commercial things.
But he got safe records.
This
Wait,
year
no,
is.
Wayne doesn't have a safe record.
This year.
There's no such thing as a safe Wayne record.
Kendrick didn't get the contract for the next 4 or 5 years. He only got it for this
one
year.
show.
It's this
And-
year.
And let's not act like
This is
Kendrick
his
didn't
year.
perform at the Super Bowl.
This
already.
is his year.
Bro, it's like a
With Dre last
Grammy.
time.
It's like a Grammy. You know what I mean? Like performing at the Super Bowl is like a benchmark in your career. The greats do it. So it's almost like getting a Grammy. Like Prince, the E Street Band, U2,
Right.
Ray Charles.
Ray Charles. Right.
You run down the list of who's performed at
that's a
the
big
Super
deal.
Bowl.
Honestly,
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston.
Forget it.
Right.
Justin Timberlake, Janet Jackson,
Michael
like
Jackson.
it's only the greats.
Yo, listen.
Honestly, I think that Kendrick is the better pick just for what he represents.
Mm-hmm.
I think lyricism should be highlighted. I'm not saying Lil Wayne is not a lyricist. I'm saying the songs that Kendrick makes has a deeper impact on our culture, and an artist of his caliber should be highlighted, should be put on that stage, should be, put out there for the world to see, this is what it really sounds like. You know what I mean? I appreciate that he got that position. And Lil Wayne, I'm pretty sure, if this inspires Lil Wayne to work harder, then we all love Lil Wayne going hard. Pause. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
But I don't even think it's about Lil Wayne going harder. Pause. Lil Wayne talks about a certain subject, and that's that.
But that's his lifestyle. And to be honest, if I'm in a club, I would pick Wayne over.
Kendrick. Without a doubt. But at the
Super
Super Bowl, would you do it?
But at the Super Bowl, I feel like Kendrick should be highlighted.
All right.
That part of hip hop should be represented on a grand scale.
And let's think about it.
I don't think you be saying that Not Like Us didn't come out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and if my mother had wheels, she'd be a wagon.
But
If
it
was a spliff, then we'd all be drunk.
You're giving them all those props like Kendrick could have did the Super Bowl 2 or 3 years ago. Like, I don't really feel like.
But he did.
He did. I was about to say he did.
He never headlined.
But the thing is that if it's not Kendrick, then who? As far as hip hop is concerned,
today.
I mean,
who you gonna have up there?
wait, time out, because I just gotta ask. Before Jay got into this position where he's at, how many rap groups did the Super Bowl?
I'm not sure any did.
I don't think, right. So instead of us sitting around and having a conversation like, you know what, whoever we get on that stage, because we don't know, that's not a thing for us. This is what Super Bowl what? We talking about how many rappers so far performed the Super Bowl?
We had that conversation before. I think that we should be celebrating because hip hop won.
Hip hop is winning.
They could have chose a rock band. They could have chose an R&B singer, country band.
It's a white dude right now. He got a song. I wish I could remember the lyrics, but I swear to God, every time I hear it's beautiful. Heavy set dude with tattoos on his face.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll. You could have said he was performing, and I would have been like, "That's a good fucking choice."
Now, what
I like?
You think Wayne would have been as mad if Jelly Roll would have been chosen?
I don't think we would even be having this conversation.
Yes, no, bullshit. Anybody but him performing in the New Orleans Super Bowl, he'd be upset about it. He'd be saying the exact same thing.
Well,
they ripped it away from me, et cetera, et cetera.
That's my point. I think that Kendrick was collateral damage.
He definitely
it's the fact that it's in
New Orleans, right.
11 Super Bowls in New Orleans.
Because if it was anywhere else, we would not have this conversation.
Right, but like I said, before these recent
conversation.
years, it wasn't even a thought of Wayne being, because there wasn't letting no hip hop rap niggas be on no Super Bowl stage.
But
right, so the minute we got control and got some people, now we in here bickering about, yo, he was supposed to.
Because it adds extra juice. There's extra sauce on it because of who it is and what they just went through.
And when everybody's watching the Super Bowl and all that money is generated, you know who ain't getting none of that? The people that's bickering.
Or the people. Yo, please.
Super Bowl is more of a look. They don't get paid.
I'm not even talking about the people acting. I'm just talking about all these conversations, these things that we all draw together every time we get into these kind of topics. All we do is put bread into the pocket of somebody else. None of that shit comes to us.
No, but the artists don't really get paid.
No, they don't. It's because it's a look.
But the streams.
The streams go sky high.
Crazy.
So that's the payoff. Because I think Usher did the Super Bowl and he said, what, after
110 billion, some crazy.
After all his expenses, I think he had like a couple $1,000. Like
now, speaking of streams, Drake.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Ha! Yeah, I'm so special, I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. I'm like Ichigo, master in a red suit. This my Bankai form, I'm about to let loose. Better make your next move your best move. Straight out the gate, niggas gon' hate and try to test you. Watch who you with, who your mans, who you next to. If you take a hit with son assist like a nephew.
You can never check us, homie, this a chess move. Wrote this on a little short bus, I'm so special. If Mav say get him, I'ma get him. Ain't no talking when I pull up. Park up, hop out, run down with my hood up. Now what the fuck are you hating for? Can't DFG get money anymore?